I gotta imagine, man, for you people in the industry that are close to him and knew him and played with him and all that, the news of him passing had to be just devastating.
Bro, I know where I was on 9/11. Mm-hmm. I know where I was when I found out Prince died.
Wow.
Like
how long ago had you seen him when that?
It had been a couple months. So I left him for Trombone Shorty.
Oh, okay.
So in 2015, we had did Essence in 14. We were coming up, and it was like the top. I did a recording session for him for Judith Hill that January. But I was like, Prince had started working with Third Eye Girl, which is an all-girl rock group. And it was like, all right, bet. I see you doing your thing, you know, but like, I'm not working now. You know what I mean? So Trombone Shorty, I always wanted to do like the tour bus city to city. You travel with Prince, ain't no tour buses.
No, you flying everywhere.
You fly everywhere. Yeah. First class. First class. Yeah. Bro, you get a car to come pick you up, take you to the airport. Like the whole
royalty,
service.
Yeah.
Get there, you knock out the flight, you get there, it's obviously car service there, best hotels, like everything is first class. Like first class. Cass told me, he was like, look, I've played with I won't name the artist. He's like, but I've played with like prominent legends and never got this type of treatment. Like this is not no normal stuff. Yeah. This dude he appreciated the artistry in individuals.
He made sure you guys were taken care of.
When you end. Like when you end.
So losing him for you.
It was hard.
For me as a music fan and lover is one thing, but for you it's a whole different ballgame.
So I remember, man, it was like my inbox was crazy. I got TMZ asking for quotes, newspapers galore asking for quotes, like from all over, man. It was just like, I'm like, I didn't even know y'all knew I existed. You know what I mean? I'm obviously in the band, but like, you know what I mean? It's like everybody's reaching out to get a quote from this or that. And ironically enough, man, it's my brothers, Marcus and Adrian.
Keep going. Keep talking.
Yeah, these guys brought me into the camp and into the fold to even have a shot to being a part of it. It just so happened that day, me and Adrian were doing a show together, and Marcus was doing a show in the same city. So I was traveling to Panama City to knock out this show. And we hadn't been together since I was with Prince. They stayed. I left to go do Trombone Shorty. And we, all three of us, like, to this day, I mean, we talk, we got group chats. We talk maybe like 3-4 times a week, like on like FaceTime, like us three, like those are my guys. So it was just like, we hadn't been together since we were together with P. And ironically, we are here in Panama City now celebrating P. You know what I mean? Like, it was weird. It was really weird. But that day, man, I was there. I'm going back to New Orleans because it's during Jazz Fest in New Orleans, and I had to play at the festival like the next couple of days or something like that. Man, I'm there, man. I'm driving. I'm listening to Steve Harvey Morning Show, and Steve's giving his stories, and they do Sign of the Times, and then they cut from Sign of the Times straight to the guitar solo for Purple Rain. So it's the next day, and I lost it. I'm driving for the next 2 hours. I'm boo-hooing. Like I was this close to even pulling over. I couldn't stop crying, man. Like, and we did a tribute for him at the Target Center in Minneapolis, where the Timberwolves play at. It was 5 hours. We brought out everybody: Stevie Wonder, Shaka Khan, Luke James was there. Your girl from the Pussycat Dolls was there. Man, it was so many people. It was a 5-hour tribute concert. And we got to Purple Rain, and the band started it, and they had his vocals, they had his guitar solo, and then, towards the end, just slow chords from Morris, who was a director, not Morris Day, Morris Haynes, but he was the MD for the stuff, been with P since 80 something. And we all get to the front, man, that P said, and I love you. Like, everybody was boo-hooing. Wow. Like, it was just like, man, dude, like, Like, who else?
Who else could do that?
Who else do you have to replace this guy?
There is no one.
You can't. Like,
I'm
a firm believer at some point there will be somebody, but we don't have that person.
Another great one always comes along. Yeah, I haven't seen him yet.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like when Jordan retired, it's like, you got Kobe coming up through the ranks, and then it's Kobe. Now, Kobe about to retire, and like, you got LeBron right after that.
Yeah.
You don't have like that point to be like, it's cool, let's give it some time. This person going to be able to take the ranks. Like, let's give this some time. You don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have that.
There's no one waiting in the wings.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just like, to lose that guy, it was hard, man. But I'm glad that we got it. And one of the quotes that I keep, and I'm just like speaking from the heart, but I once I said it, it was like, yo, you right. It was like, we will spend the rest of our lives chasing his musical genius.
Mm.
He left that much. That it's going to take the rest of our lives to just chase it. Not catch it, just chase it.